COVID-19 case counts in Ottawa are continuing to spread at alarming rates, with just days to go before Christmas. That's leaving a cause for concern as more people gather indoors over the holidays. To try and help slow the spread, Ottawa's top doctor, Vera Etches, has implemented new measures which haven't been seen since last winter's deadly wave of the virus.
Today, as Ottawa's Medical Officer of Health, I am issuing a letter of instruction to businesses with directions for additional and immediate action to further limit the spread of COVID-19 to protect our residents and reduce the potential impact on our healthcare resources and essential services.
As of Monday, capacity limits in almost all settings have been dropped down to 50%, including at restaurants, bars, gyms, personal care settings, gaming establishments, and cultural facilities. Food establishments can only allow 6 individuals per table, and patrons must be seated for the entire duration of their visit. The province has also brought in new rules which have capped indoor gatherings at 10 people, with 25 allowed outdoors. The new changes mean many will have to change their holiday plans, and some won't be seeing family for a second COVID Christmas.
It was an extremely difficult decision to issue a letter of instruction at this time, knowing all that people have been through, and there are significant impacts for businesses and individuals with this measure. We know it will cause additional stress during one of the busiest times of the year. So we ask for everyone's cooperation to support businesses and employees and patrons during this stressful time. You can support them through virtual purchases or other measures. That is really appreciated.
Ottawa Public Health is asking everyone to work from home if they can to help limit close contact with other individuals. Parents are also being asked to make the tough decision of not sending their kids to extracurricular activities or indoor sporting events. It comes as a COVID-19 outbreak was declared at a Barrhaven Martial Arts Centre, which led to at least 45 COVID-19 infections. Cases then quickly spread throughout the community, with Barrhaven reporting triple the average number of novel coronavirus cases than anywhere else in the city. The large influx of cases also led to multiple school outbreaks, including one in Half Moon Bay, which reported 68 cases of the virus. Hospitalizations in Ottawa currently remain low, but that is expected to change as Omicron becomes the dominant COVID-19 strain. For days now, the city has seen around 300 cases or more of the virus daily, a number which keeps on rapidly expanding. Just an hour after Etches made her announcement, the Ontario government enacted similar measures province-wide. While some of the restrictions have some differences, the stronger measure will apply. In Ottawa, that includes fewer allowed to be seated per table at bars and restaurants, and capacity limits on religious gatherings, weddings, and funerals. The 50% rule will also apply to all shops and retailers, including pharmacies, big box stores, and grocery stores.
So I'm strongly recommending and I'm urging that people in Ottawa keep your gatherings as small as possible, to limit the number of people that you come into close contact with, to suspend participation in all indoor sports and team play for the time being, and not to attend large venues, to avoid crowds. And if you do choose to attend an event that's large, wear a mask at all times.
And to limit the risk of COVID-19 exposure outdoors, the City of Ottawa has enacted some new rules which came into place on Boxing Day, which will only permit 25 people in some outdoor settings, such as on trails, toboggan hills, and outdoor skating rinks. Now, this decision has many people divided, since these are all activities that can be done safely outdoors. But the City of Ottawa says with COVID-19 case counts in Ottawa so high right now, they need to ensure that people are able to practice physical distancing to limit risk of transmitting and contracting the virus. Charlie Sinatuayan News, Ottawa.